What was The Art of the Heist? In its simplest terms, it was a spy movie come to life, based around the theft of the first Audi A3 in America. A spy movie that you didn't just watch on screen, but one that you could actually participate in. A story that went from the virtual world to the real world and back. This living movie started with a live theft at the Audi dealership on Park Avenue. If you had been walking by that night, you would have seen two goons smash the window and make off with the A3. You would have seen security guards run after a suspect, hand out wanted flyers, and put up police tape. The following day at the New York International Auto Show, instead of seeing America's first A3, you would have seen signs reporting the missing car in place of the car itself. If you had asked the attendants at the show what happened, they would have shrugged, not knowing themselves if this was real or not. Checking auto enthusiast websites, you would have read bloggers from around the world reporting the story of the missing A3. A few weeks later, you might have noticed billboards, newspaper ads, and wild postings appearing, asking for your help in locating the car. While watching TV one night, you might have seen this oddly awkward yet sincere television commercial.
Attention! A series of events has led to the disappearance of a red 2006 Audi A3. If you have any information regarding its location, please contact Audi of America immediately at audiusa.com/A3 or call 1-866-OK-RECOVER. This car is equipped with dual clutch DSG, open sky system, Audi Nav Plus, and 2 SD card slots. Thank you.
Finally, deciding to investigate the missing A3 for yourself, you visit the website, audiusa.com/A3. You would have learned that Audi had mysteriously contracted a firm specializing in the recovery of high-end stolen art, LastResortRetrieval.com, a company run by sexy Nisha Roberts and geeky Ian Yarbrough. Their site contained thousands of pieces of information, all of it seemingly legit. Telephone calls, faxes, messages, receipts, photographs, everything. Further investigation would have confirmed the legitimacy of Last Resort Retrieval, as their services had been advertised in the classifieds of high-end magazines for months. To make things a little more interesting, Nisha Roberts even has an admirer who offers to help find the car, video game designer Virgil Tatum, who has his own realistic company and website called VirgilKingofCode.com. He was interested in designing a game based around Nisha's exploits, but that wasn't all. He wants to get the car back in hopes of striking a lucrative deal with Audi that would allow him to put their cars into his games. If you had been at E3, the largest video game expo in the world, you would have been able to talk to Virgil, ask him questions in person, see him meet real video game designers, and give an interview in character that was aired on the VH1 Top 20 Video Countdown. But no matter where you came into the story, you would have met Todd, a blogger who had been intently following the action from day one. A character who acted as a modern-day Greek chorus, neatly and cleanly laying out the information so that you could catch up on what you had missed and continue to learn more. From his site, you might have stumbled onto the viral films hidden in emails, like Easter eggs, that would allow the casual observer to follow the story like a traditional movie.
Go.
You would have learned all about the live events that had been advertised in coded messages on Monster.com. Participants who solved these puzzles were rewarded with invitations to live events, where they got to meet the characters and help them on clandestine missions in an effort to solve the mystery of the stolen A3. And even after all of that, you would realize there was so much more. But it would have been up to you to decide how far down the rabbit hole you wanted to go. If you had checked back a few weeks later, you would have seen the mystery solved and found out exactly why the A3 was stolen. You would have participated in the largest and most experiential reality-blurring advertising campaign ever attempted. You would have experienced the art of the heist.